Hey, it's Wayne again with you. In this video, we're going to take a look at goal setting. And while not exactly the sexiest topic in the world, for me, extremely important. And let's look at why. So this module, the goal setting part, is critical for me because it helps me get from the why I'm creating this business to the how I'm going to create this business. So I figured out in the last step, the why was I wanted the freedom and flexibility and income to be able to serve my family, because that's what gives me fulfillment. But that's not enough to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing every day. So this next step translates the bigger picture into individual steps for the day. So that's why it's kind of the next step after the why. Then we're going to look at the formula that I use to set goals. Very simple. I'll show you what the goals are that I've set, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with those goals now that I've got them set. So the why for me is much too big. I need to know what to do every single morning when I wake up. I've got a busy day like everybody else, so my goal is to figure out how do I maximize the time that I have available. And if I have specific steps set out to accomplish every day, as I get the time open in my day, it makes it easier for me to knock out those small steps which get me where I want to go. So then it becomes important to set individual goals, some smaller goals that I'm trying to reach on my way to that bigger success that I'm looking for out of my business. So we'll look at what is a goal, and then we'll take a look at how you can find your own goals, and I'll do that by showing you how I found my goals. So the formula that I make is super simple. Like everything in the world, I start by making a list. How do I get from zero, in my case, to a successful business? What would I use to measure that? Is it, people that visit my site? Is it money that I make? Let's find a whole bunch of things, tasks that I would need to accomplish in order to set my goal. And then for each of those tasks, I assign a specific measurement. So that could be the amount of money that I want to make or the number of visitors that I expect to get. But it needs to be specific, and I'll show you an example. And then I've got to set a time that I want to complete those. Otherwise, it's easy for me to say, well, I'll get to it tomorrow. So for me personally, here are my starting goals. So my first goal is I want to get 100 email subscribers in 30 days. So in order to do that, I've got to have some way for people to subscribe, so a mechanism to do that, and I've got to drive traffic to the website to get subscribers. So those are two skills that I need to hone in order to get the 100 email subscribers. And then my second goal, similarly, very specific, I want 100 followers on social media. Again, I have to have some sort of presence on social media for people to actually follow, and then I've got to figure out how to get followers to find me. And then third, I want to create one product that I could sell every month. Whether I actually sell it or not is really not that important, but I want to get into the habit of creating a product every month so that I do have a whole stable of products that I could sell in the future. So what I'm going to do next, once I've established these three goals, is I'm going to show you in the next article and video the two tools that I use to put all these goals down on paper and then to put them in a calendar that enable me to know what to do every single day. So good news is that finishes up all this pre-theory work with the website. From here on out, we're going to actually do some stuff, which is much more fun for me and most likely more fun for you too. So if you want to check out the complete post, here's the link for that. I appreciate your hanging in there with me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day.